Hello YouTubers, this is Roxanne and thank you for joining my Ghostbox session. In this session I attempted to contact actor Jack Lemmon. Most younger people would know him from starring alongside Walter Matthau in Grumpy Old Men, but Jack had many great acting credits. He and Walter also starred in The Odd Couple, and who could forget his drag performance in Some Like It Hot with the legendary Marilyn Monroe. This session had a lot of positive energy and I consider myself lucky anything came through. I made an attempt months ago and got nothing, only a male voice saying Jack's in heaven. So here's my second attempt. Let me know what you think. Before we begin, however, I need to give it a disclaimer. To all internet trolls, this is my channel where I share my study of the paranormal. The thumbnail clearly says Ghostbox session, so you know what you're clicking on. There's no trickery. Before you take time to throw out your hatefulness and belittling comments, go back and find a different hobby. You and your negative comments will be hidden from my channel. Number 1. Wear earbuds or headphones, because when taking out the static of the ghost box, some of the voices are shaved. Number 2. I do not claim to reach the people I'm trying to contact because there's no way of knowing for certain. Number 3. I cannot hear what is being said from the ghost box until I take out the noise, so I do not know what is said until I listen with my headphones. Hence, the conversation sounds one-sided. And finally, number 4. I do give plenty of time for responses. However, I cut out long spaces of silence so my listeners do not have to listen to dead space. No pun intended. Thank you again, and here is my session. If you would like to add some great Jack Lemmon merchandise to your collection or library, please check out the links below. A small fraction does help my channel, and I thank you in advance for your support. I'm going to try to reach Jack Lemmon, actor Jack Lemmon. Jack was born February the 8th, 1925 in Newton, Massachusetts, and he passed over June the 27th, 2001 in Los Angeles, California. I'll be using the S-Box Ghost Scanner.
S-Box. Scanning FM.
I'm trying to reach Jack Lemmon. Mr. Lemmon, my name is Roxanne, and I'm a paranormal investigator. If you could please speak with us. You have a lot of fans. I'm one of them. Absolutely love your work. Mr. Lemmon, we want to know how you're doing. How are you? If you could please tell us how you are. Mr. Lemmon, can you tell us what your afterlife is like? I can imagine it's more beautiful than we can understand. If you could just tell us something. Do you ever come back to Earth to look in on your loved ones? Mr. Lemmon, are you aware of things that are happening here on Earth? Do you know about the pandemic? Mr. Lemmon, do you know who the President of the United States is? If you just speak into this little box, we can hear you. Mr. Lemmon, who's with you on the other side? Have you been reunited with your friend, Walter Matthau? Is Walter with you?
Just don't feel.
Have you seen the beautiful Marilyn Monroe since you crossed over? Or the beautiful Judy Holliday? You also worked with James Cagney and Henry Fonda. Have you seen them?
President?
Mr. Lemmon, do you see movies or listen to music where you are? Mr. Lemmon, what is your favorite thing to do where you are? What do you enjoy most about the afterlife? Can you tell us what you miss most about Earth and being human? Mr. Lemmon, have you been reunited with your pets, your beloved animals who were with you on Earth? Are they with you now? Mr. Lemmon, I'm getting ready to say goodbye, but I want to ask you first, if you had advice to give to people living here on Earth, if you had anything to say to us, what would you tell us? What advice would you give us? What do we need to know before we move on to the other side? Well, Mr. Lemmon, if you have spoken to us, I want to say thank you, sir. You were an incredible man, a talented man. We miss and love you. Thank you for all the happy times you gave us. I want to thank any other spirits who may have spoken to us as well. We wish you peace and happiness. And I'm going to say goodbye for now. Thank you and goodbye. Well, folks, what do you think? Do you think I made significant contact? Did you catch anything I missed? Let me know what you think in the comments. Please do not forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell for notifications of future Ghost Box sessions. Take care, be careful out there, and be good to each other.